Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here for another Thankful for You scrapbook processing video. And I am actually going to document road trips. And not only am I thankful for road trips, I am definitely thankful for these girls and the adventures that we had. I'm going to use the Where To Next by Vicki Boutin, and I'm going to do a 2-page layout. I enjoyed doing them so much with 30 Days of Sketches last month, and I had a lot of pictures from this road trip, so I figured I would go ahead and do a 2-pager. So I got lots of embellishments to choose from and tons of, like I said, of pictures. So I've got my papers, my embellishments, I've got my pictures, and a bit of an idea. So let's see how this goes. So I wanted to use paper from this collection, and these are some of the ones that I had 2 of for sure. I love the sunrise side, but I feel like what I really wanted was this, because I'm going to cover it so much with pictures, you're really not going to get the effect of that ray. And so I felt like this would work better. Plus, I mean, it's travel, and this is like a map. I think you can tell pretty well. And then I have the scrap paper of all these little tickets. So I didn't fussy cut them or anything, but I just kind of cut around in kind of an interesting way, and then just put them on either side to kind of box in the layout. So I have 8 pictures, and they are from getting in the car to getting on the road to our first rest stop, and then the next layout on the on the right side is the hotel we stopped at, the coffee we had there the next morning, the car ride after that, and then our we parked at a parking garage, or in a parking garage for the ferry in New Jersey. So this was kind of like the from where we live in Kentucky to the New Jersey Hoboken parking garage. So I mean, there were other pictures taken in the middle of all that, and actually I took a picture, or one of the girls took a picture of a rainbow that we saw, but I don't think, I'll have to look and see if I can find that. But anyway, I guess that'll have to go on another layout. So anyway, I want to kind of use all the different colors. So I pulled a sheet of like this orangey color, and then I've got like a teal, and then like a pretty Kelly green. And of course, all those colors are in those tickets over on the right and left side. So I've matted everything with those. I did like the orange in the middle on the left layout, and then the orange on the top and bottom on the right. So it kind of brings all the same colors are all there. I want to make sure the embellishments kind of were all talking to each other, except I do realize that there's, in the end, there are no florals on the left layout, and there are on the right, but I'm okay with that. There's little clusters and wordy bits. I do a lot of words on here, just because there were lots of words that were in this collection that fit these pictures, so I went with that. So I have, I'm just kind of laying everything out. I want to use this Where To Next because we were like going to a whole bunch of different places, and I also am going to put another title on this left layout, and it does say Petty Squad. And that's a long, long story that I probably will not go into. But all 3 of us work for the same school district, and we spent a lot of quality time on our trip down, discussing some ridiculous things that had been happening in our district at the time. And so we decided to call ourselves the Petty Squad, because once we get back home from this trip, we're no longer the Broadway Babes, which is what my playlist was, and our group chat. Because we were no longer going there, we changed it to Petty Squad just because we like to be silly, and it's fine. So I put on here Petty Squad Away We Go, because that top picture on that left layout is us at the last pickup of one of my friends, and we have matching shirts that my friend made that say Girls Trip New York City, and it's got the year on it. So, and the colors we selected were the colors from the playbill for the Broadway play we were going to see. So we, actually, the colors that I use on this layout are also mostly in the playbill from the Broadway play we went to see. So lots of pinks and some yellows, some limey greens, and then I think there's like some oranges and stuff too. So, but anyway, I just start building lots of little clusters here and there. You don't get room keys anymore. So I was excited to have this picture from the hotel room and to put that little road trip. Not that you have to have a daggone, you know what I mean? Like, I know that you don't have to have a room key or even have a picture from a hotel to use that little, room key. But, this is our entertaining picture of us in the hotel room because I'm not sure I've laughed as much as I did that weekend in a long, long time, and well into the wee hours of the morning, like schoolgirls, we were giggling. So I will say that it was lots of fun. And one of the little things that says laughing right out loud, and that is absolutely so appropriate. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. I must have been talking too much today because my throat is dry. So I've put lots of things on here, like on the road again, life is so good, discover. Yes, my friend is like on an actual payphone. If you're younger and watching this, luckily it says phone right on it. But this is in West Virginia, and they actually have a real payphone. It was very impressive, and so I took this picture of Courtney on the payphone. And then there's a picture of us pointing to where we are in West Virginia. And then on the right page, you can see that middle picture is me and Courtney in the front seat, and we are performing for our passenger princess Ashley in the back seat, and it was the Backstreet Boys, so we were singing every word, of course. So I wanted to fill in these gaps that are between these pictures over on the right side, because there are so those pictures are cut down a little bit more than on the left side. So there's a little bit more of a gap. So I wanted to put something there. So I put the little luggage with a flower, and then I felt like it was strange. There was just one flower. So I found that little envelope, and that helps fill up a bunch of space there. And really, I was happy with that. Like, I didn't want the whole thing to be covered because then you can't even see that map back there. But now you can see what I'm saying with the sun rays would have looked, well, you would have seen barely anything back there. So I am going to journal on the this little tag that says this, and I will put the dates and maybe some information on the little label that's above or right below where it says away we go on the left layout. So I will put some things there. I don't do that on camera. I need to look at some dates and verify exactly where we were at the hotel, because I wanted to put that on here. I do know on our way back we stopped in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and there was no room in the inn. None of the hotels in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania had any rooms, so which I found to be pretty entertaining. So anyway, here is the close-up. These girls, anyway, I am super thankful for them. I love a road trip. I'm grateful and thankful for the ability to go on a road trip. We took my car. Her name is Judy, and she was very good to us, and so I'm also thankful for her. But road trips and having the ability to get away and spend time with people who make me laugh. I'm so blessed to have so many people in my life that I just love and adore, and these two are definitely among my favorite people. So anyway, I hope that you all will check out all of the Thankful For You videos that I plan on posting this month. So I hope you'll come back and see me. I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layouts. I would also love it if you'd subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for hanging out with me to the very end, and I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping!